On January 12th, 2023, one of the most terrifying fishing clips I've ever seen was uploaded to a channel called John Skinner Fishing. Now, in this case, it wasn't actually John himself. It was one of his viewers who sent in the footage. The man was out kayak fishing off Raritan Beach, battling freezing conditions and rough water. From the very first second, you can already tell how dangerous it looks, and soon, it would even turn deadly.
Oh my God.
Okay, some background here. This is not me in the kayak. A viewer sent me this, and it is the scariest piece of fishing video that I have ever watched. And the conditions, west-northwest wind 25 gusting to 40, air temperature 50 degrees, but the really critical thing here, water temperature 48 degrees. This is Raritan Bay, New Jersey. And that water temperature is critical because, you know what, in about 5 minutes, you're going to lose your ability to do anything with your hands. Exhaustion or unconsciousness in 30 to 60 minutes, death in 1 to 3 hours. But he's out here early in the morning. The odds of being seen are very low.
At first, he keeps his cool. Despite the wind and the cold, he even manages to land a big catch. But just a few minutes later, the weather shifts. The wind picks up, the waves grow, and things spiral out of control.
Pays off. Come out when everyone else wants to.
All right, he told me he was not wearing a life jacket, so no PFD. He is wearing waders. Very bad in the kayak. The kayak itself it's just a basic department store kayak. This is not something that's going to give a lot of stability. You know, this is just a bad situation. On top of that, he's incredibly distracted here. All he can think about, and he told me this, was getting the selfie. And you know, so he's got to log into his phone. He's got to set up the self timer. I can tell you, I've edited out where twice, you know, he's logging into his phone, putting his code in and everything. And while he's doing that, he's not paying attention to the conditions. So I've communicated with this guy. He's not a jerk. He's not stupid. He knows exactly what he did wrong. He listed all the things to me that he did wrong. He knows. He wants other people to see this so that nobody else gets overly excited about the fishing and finds himself in the position that this guy's going to find himself in.
Out of nowhere, a big wave hits the kayak and sends him straight into the icy water. As John later points out, the man wasn't even wearing a life jacket, and he was over a mile from the nearest shore. Luckily, someone walking along the beach spotted the accident and immediately called for help. Rescue crews arrived just in time. Because honestly, if he'd been in that freezing water just a few minutes longer, this story might have had a very different ending. This video is a chilling reminder that even when things seem under control, nature can flip the script in an instant. On April 4th, 2023, a YouTuber known as the Bored Pirate uploaded a piece of footage like nothing I've ever seen before. He was out searching for sea glass near an active volcano region. Normally, these trips are nothing out of the ordinary for Captain Kai. But what happened on this trip is something he'll never forget.
Oh, really slippery. These rocks are covered in algae, and there's just sharp stuff everywhere. It's really dangerous going to landfills. But sometimes they're gold mines. Oh man, that backhoe just covered me in fire. Oh, that sucked. Didn't know if I was gonna make it out of that one. Wow, I got a little filthy. Like I said, it's a dangerous job, but somebody's got to do it. Let's see if we can find some sea glass. Hey goats or sheep. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm just covered in soot. Had to hold my breath for a minute there. Oh man, so much in my eyes.
Out of nowhere, a massive cloud of volcanic ash comes rushing down the hillside, completely engulfing Captain Kai. For several tense seconds, the screen goes dark, until he finally manages to stumble out, covered in ash, but somehow unharmed. What's even crazier is that he immediately went back to collecting sea glass, as if nothing had happened. But this video stands as a chilling reminder that even when everything feels calm and ordinary, disaster can strike in an instant. On July 6th, 2025, YouTuber YBS Youngbloods uploaded one of the most disturbing fishing videos I've ever seen. In the video, he was out along the coast of Australia, searching for a venomous species of fish to catch with his bare hands. The day started out perfectly. Wee was out with his dog by his side, ready for adventure. But little did he know, things were about to take a terrifying turn.
Tide is absolutely rushing out right now, and I'm on a little bit of a mission. I've been camping for the last couple of days, and it's time to get a feed. But to give myself an extra challenge, I'm actually after a venomous species of fish, using my bare hands to catch it. No, Strider. Stay there. I got ya. Oh. Hello. Oh! Oh! Strider! Go! Go, Strider! Go! Get her! Where'd it go? Good girl. Box it in. Box it in. Ooh. This could be lunch. Where'd it go, Strider? Good girl. So Strider doesn't actually hurt the fish. She just rounds it up for me because we don't know whether it's a perfect size to eat or what yet. So to be selective and sustainable, pretty much the best so using bare hands because you can't hurt the fish. We need to see what it was. It was quick. I didn't get a good look. Oh, there it is. What is it? I think it could be a cod or a groper. Look, right there. Oh my God. Gropers and cods, they're not venomous, but they're full of bacteria. They got all these razor sharp spines along their back and on their sides. It's... Let's see how we go. Where is he? Can't feel him. Ah, he bit me! There he goes. Oh man, it got me a few times.
After spotting the venomous fish trapped in the rising tide, he jumped straight in, trying to grab it from under the coral. The fish bit him several times, but he brushed it off, laughing it away. Still, he felt like he didn't quite complete his challenge, so he deck-dived to go search for something even more dangerous. But that decision would quickly come back to haunt him.
You've been bit by something, eh? Just wanted to quickly check, but that's actually a scar. He should be, I don't know what he's up to. I don't want to interfere with him too much. I'm not sure why he wanted to go all the way up on the shore. Are you alright? Very strange behaviour, man. It's like he's sick or something. Come on, bud. There you go. There you go. I've never had anything like this happen to me before. I don't know what's wrong with him, but like, it's a beautiful, beautiful pufferfish. Big Norwest Bluey or something. But yeah, he's... Man, I don't want to get anywhere near those chompers. I'll take my finger off, but... Oh, there he goes. Did he just come to say hello? What the hell just happened? There he is. Yeah, he's fine. He's off. It must have just got like a... That was so strange. He comes straight in onto the shore. Is that a hunting technique? He's back into the bowl of fish. At this stage, I honestly thought he was just wanting to be my friend. I can't see what you guys are seeing right now underwater, but I'd seen that face before, a few months ago, when that big guy was eating the other pufferfish. And I can tell you right now that he was not friendly. All these athletes fully having a crack at me now. From friend to enemy. Oh! 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 Holy shit! Oh, I wasn't looking, I was looking the other way and he full got me. Oh! Oh! That's really bad. Oh! Ah! He was so fast! I deserve that! I'm not mad at him! Oh, I gotta go to hospital. Ha! Ah! Ah, that's bad! That's really bad. Oh my God, I don't think I have a finger anymore. I actually think he bit half my finger off. I just looked away for 5 seconds. Beep, 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 beep. Welcome back to hello everyone. Oh man, that's terrible, eh?
Out of nowhere, the pufferfish lunged and bit straight through his finger, taking half of it clean off. In shock, he managed to call his dad and rush to the hospital, where doctors told him they were able to save what was left of his finger. Honestly, this just goes to show, even the smallest creatures in the ocean can be incredibly dangerous. And like he said himself, this was, without a doubt, his craziest fishing encounter to date. Not disturbed? Then check out this next video on screen right now.